Hello friends and welcome to a new Nioh 2 submission walkthrough. This time we are ready to complete Lingering Snow and Crimson Tracks submission on the third map in the video game. A submission which is pretty short, but it can prove difficult because it is one of those missions where you have to move from one area to another and clear a total of 3 areas in order to get the rewards in the right section of the screen. So basically this is a gauntlet type of submission with several waves of enemies spawning in each area. But in this video I'm going to show you how to complete it, because obviously we need it for our platinum trophy. So the quest giver is Takenaka Hanbei. The rewards can be seen in the right side on the right side of the screen. There are no collectibles in this mission and no mage locks or other locks we need to find. So let's begin the mission and deal with the yokai that are waiting for us in Lingering Snow and Crimson Tracks. And here we are, guys. Notice that we've just started the mission and we are already in front of the first area we have to clear. Remember that enemies will spawn in waves. The first wave, if I remember correctly, when I first played this mission, includes umbrella type of yokai, you know, those nasty umbrellas. And since we have a shrine here, well, we are free to we can easily restock on the talismans we use, and also on ammo. So right now let me show you the talismans I use a lot in Nioh 2. The Steel Talisman and the Protection Talisman, both of them saved my life a couple of times. I'm also using Sloth and Devigorate on stronger enemies. Sloth, actually, Sloth I'm using it as much as possible, and Hemlock Broth to paralyze some of my opponents. So let's begin and cast Steel Talisman and Protection Talisman and clear the first area as quickly as possible. As I said, there will be umbrella type of enemy. You can shoot them down if you want. They are pretty easy to defeat, and it will spawn over here. Very annoying enemy. And as you can notice, I didn't take any damage. Now we are going to deal with this Cyclops baby. Remember, you also have to kill this one as fast as possible, otherwise it will transform in a bigger Cyclops. And this is the second umbrella. And now the big Cyclops. This one, you already know that it's pretty stupid, but well, just for fun, I have decided to cast Slot on him. Once we defeat this one, the first area will be cleared. Okay, only several more hits and we are done. Always attack from behind, you already know that. And that's it. Now notice that the gate will open. What we are going to do right now, since we are close to the shrine, is to restock on everything and move to the second area. This is pretty awesome because when you approach the shrine, the enemies will not respawn, and it's a huge advantage. And now off we go to the second area where more enemies. I'm going to use the talismans, the same talismans, to protect myself. And also a hemlock broth, although is not that important. This guy over here, I'm using slot on him because I kind of hate these yokai. Oh, thanks God for those talismans. Notice that the hemlock broth is also working pretty great. And one down. Let's see what comes next. Oh, another umbrella. Let's see, now we have one of those baby skeletons. You can definitely shoot your A out through this in this area. And this is the enemy that I hate the most, as it's really fast. Slot on him, and I'm going to deal with this head, or try to deal with this head first. Oh, let's see. Or yeah, I wasted one of my soul cores. Very annoying, those heads, because if you get too close you won't be able to hit them. And this guy is pretty powerful. Okay. No, you don't. Almost died. Let's see what comes next, but I believe we are now... Yes, we are now done with the second area. I'm going to retrace my steps to the shrine, and obviously restock again, because right now we are going to clear the last area and finish the mission. Before we do so, however, I'm going to recharge my my guardian bar, and also see if I can add more. I'm going to do that once we get close, and get more anima. Okay. The clay bell of beckoning also works pretty well if you want to keep your enemies occupied. Let's see. 5 should be enough, I believe. Nope. We need more. I have a lot of spirit stones because, well, I don't use them too often. And one more. Perfect. And this is the final area. Let's cast our talismans. And also clay bell of beckoning, because, well, why not? As long as we have it. So with these buffs, we should be able to deal with all enemies without problems. Let's see. The final wave in this area includes one of those hooded yokais that will slow us down. They have a slot attack that will slow us down a lot, and that's the enemy that worries me the most. Let's see. And now this head. Perfect. Slot on this guy works pretty well. And now for the final wave, I believe it is. Yes. This lady has to go down as fast as possible. As I said, it will slow you down a lot. And then this yokai, well, as you can see, is pretty easy. And now we are done with this mission. Also got a soul core and a tether node. This item, the tether node, is required to unlock a new submission. And I think that's about it. So let's go and grab our rewards. And the rewards come from Shibata Katsuie. As I said in the previous walkthroughs for all of my videos, this will be different for you if you complete the mission for the submission for the first time. I already completed it, and that's why they are different from what you saw at the beginning. So this is a wrap up for Lingering Snow and Crimson Thread's submission in Nioh 2. Let me know if you have questions or if you need help to complete it, and I'll answer all of them in the comment section. Other than that, don't forget to check the playlist in the description. I have a lot of guides and walkthroughs for this game. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And obviously, don't forget to stay safe in this. These are crazy times, and stay inside as much as possible. So thanks for watching. Have a beautiful weekend, and obviously a beautiful Friday as well.